One of the #1 questions I get is, Kara, how can I create an eye look that looks fabulous but is super easy to apply? I'm gonna show you my 4-step method that anyone can do and you can do with any 4 colors. It's so easy, I promise you won't get lost. Come on. Step #1, eye primer. Eye primer is one of my favorite products of all time. It really is gonna help your eyeshadow stay in place, stay where you put it, and it's gonna keep it from creasing throughout the day. It is one of my top 5 favorite products. It's the Moodstruck eye primer. You have to have this for that perfect eye look. Now the eyeshadow, 4 colors. You can recreate this technique with any 4 colors you choose. This is what I use almost every single day in every eye look that I create. We have a highlight color, a lid color, a transition color, and an outer crease under the eye color. So easy, 4 steps. Let me show you how it's done. First, you're gonna take a blending brush and we're gonna start with our transition color, which is the color Nimble. Your transition color typically is going to be a neutral matte color. You're gonna take your brush to the outer edge of the eye and blend in circular motions. This doesn't have to be super clean or careful. Just blend in. You'll also notice that I have not done my face makeup yet. That's because after we finish the eyes, I'll clean up under the eyes with my concealer and foundation. Next is our lid color, and I'm going to use a flat bristled brush. This is the liner shader brush, and we're going to be using the color Antsy. I personally like to use a lighter or more shimmery color on the lid. It's going to create a bigger eye look, more open and awake, and who couldn't use that? Go in with your brush, and here's a little tip for you. Press it on the eye. I know it's kind of counterintuitive because you're using a brush and you want to swipe, but this is going to keep all of that product exactly where you put it, and it's actually going to help you use less product. Start in the inner corner and work your way about 3/4 of the way across the eye. Once you've finished the lid, it's always important in between each step to go back in with the blending brush and blend it out. Next, we're going to be using our outer crease color, and we're going to use a crease brush, which is a more short-haired, stiff, bristled brush. This is the color Marvelous. Just going to tap it into your product, and then on the outer corner of the eye, you're going to create a little V. How easy is that? This is gonna create depth and dimension. It's gonna pull your eye outward, helping you have a bigger, fuller eye effect, and it's gonna help you look a little bit more glamorous. And then again, we go back in with the blending brush to blend it out. Next, we're gonna go in with our final color, which is Optimistic, and this is kind of a pearly white, ivory. I'm terrible at explaining colors, but you get the gist. It's a real kind of metallic and shimmery, and this is gonna be our highlight. I'm gonna use the deluxe brush for this. I'm gonna tap it into the color, and I'm gonna put this right here in the inner corner of my eye. This is again gonna open your eye up, really help them sparkle and give a bigger effect. We're also gonna take a little bit of that color and come under the brow. This is gonna, again, lift your eye up, creating the illusion of an upward motion to your face. Who couldn't use that, right? And it's also gonna lift those brows up a little bit. Now I'm gonna finish the rest of my face super fast. Foundation, bronzer, blush, brows, liner, lashes, lips, you get the gist. Let's pull this whole look together. Before we finish up with lashes and lips, I want to show you one last optional step that you can do with your eyeshadow. That outer crease color, Marvelous, you can take the liner side of your liner shader brush and pull it under the eye for a more glamorous nighttime look. Just stay real close to the roots of your lashes and bring it about halfway across your eye. Then you can go back in with your crease brush and blend it out just a little bit. Now you have a glamorous nighttime smoky eye. There you have it. Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a highlight color, a lid color, a transition color, and an outer crease under eye color. And you can have this easy, beautiful eye look too. If you liked what you saw and you want to see some more tips and tricks for makeup application, don't forget to follow my page, and you can find the link to order this palette in the description below.